What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I have been combing through hundreds, yes, hundreds of comments. This is either one of or potentially the highest. Like I'd have to go back and see. There was a moment with like Taylor Swift and Beyonce on the channel where like and even one moment with like Nicki Minaj where like my engagement was very, very high in terms of like comments and stuff. But this is either on par with that or greater than that. There's just been hundreds of comments. Thank you guys so much for all the sweet things you said about my sweet little boy. Yeah, I get very smiley when I talk about my family and my wife. And my wife is really cute. She like came back to me and she's been combing through the comments. She's like, oh, somebody said this and somebody said maybe you should go back and react to this. So it's really like cool that reacting to this is kind of causing my wife to like be involved, because I think a lot of the stuff I listen to or react to on the channel she doesn't really have interest in. So I'm kind of excited about that like she's like talking to me about it. She's combing through my video comments and stuff. So thank you guys for that. That's awesome. You guys mentioned that Dynamite, which is what I did last time, was only one of 3 full English songs, which blows my mind how big these guys are in North America, and they didn't have to like conform to like, let's do more English songs to do well in this market. They just were able to be themselves, which is incredible. So I thought I'd check out another one of the full English ones, Butter, not because it's the most requested from you guys, but because I wanted an opportunity to communicate with you, to ask your opinion of what you think about this idea. I wanted to go back. I checked their discography and I see that in 2013, they had a very short album. Maybe you even call this an EP. I don't know. Too Cool for School. And it only has 7 songs on it, 20 minutes. So I thought, like, a lot of people said you should go back to the beginning, see where they started. And I saw that this album is really short. I kind of thought that maybe I could do an album reaction for this one, like do all 7 tracks. And I wanted to get your feedback and see what you guys thought. So if in this video I see the comments that you guys want that and you're on board, I'll record that this weekend and hopefully drop it for like Tuesday next week. Let's aim for that. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. This is a really long intro. Let's jump into Butter. 23 million likes. Jeez. That's crazy.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble.
Ooh, people said they do a lot of like MJ references. Is that already an MJ reference, like Smooth Criminal? The beat, all like the percussions also make me think of like that era of music. So anyways, let's keep going. Sorry.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. High like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh,
Okay.
when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the booty. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter.
The song sounds awesome. It doesn't really sound familiar to me. Like, I don't know. I must just not have come across this one. It has 1 billion plays, but again, it's like, I guess I just wasn't listening to this genre or like adjacent to this genre of music. I'm sure my wife knows this. I'm sure I'm going to put this out and she's going to be like, I know that song. I'm sure. I know this is random and there's a lot of things we could talk about, like their amazing choreography and dancing and the song sounds awesome and their singing is great. But I'm not gonna lie to you. This popped on the screen, and I'm like instantly hungry because I'm trying to like eat better these days, and around this time of night I get very hungry. And also, I love pancakes, so yeah.
Smooth like butter, pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it bad.
Hey, Usher, you got it bad. You got it bad.
Need
Just pretend I can sing when I do that.
no usher to remind me you got it bad.
Hey.
Ain't no other that could sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha, making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm at your heart into two. I got the superstar glow, so ooh. To the boogie line. Side step right left to my beat. I like the move right with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. A side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Get it, let it roll. Get it, let it.
There's definitely a lot of MJ moves in here. Again, I love it. You guys said they're big fans. Apparently, like, again, I'm not trying to take every comment as gospel, but a few people had said, like, Koreans are big fans of MJ and MJ's music. So that's super dope. I know that's like a very gross generalization, but I'm assuming he's just like really popular there.
Ice on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind.
Okay.
Rolling up the party, got the right vibes. Move like haters. Fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. All the bands get moving with the bass low. Got army right behind us when we say so. Let's go.
Got Army right behind us when we say so. Listen, I've only been exposed to this for like, what is this, like 2 weeks now? I believe that. I believe that.
Bass low. Got army right behind us when we say so. Let's go. Side step right left to my beat. I like the move right with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Cool light, cool shade, and you know we don't stop. Highlight, ain't no. You been like, oh my God, we gon' make the rock in his head. We gon' make it bounce in his head. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it roll.
Oh man, I love popcorn too. Yo, is he having butter straight up? Oh no, man. I love butter. And I put butter on a lot of things. I'm not sure I've ever done that. Should I try it?
Let it roll.
Yo. Comment down below. If enough people say it, I'll get a little piece of butter and I'll eat it in my next reaction. I've never done that before. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Don't do that, guys. Don't comment that. Don't do that. Don't do it. That was fun. Again, I think people were saying that, and I don't know if this kind of falls into that era as well, of them releasing kind of pick-me-up songs for COVID. From what I remember, like going through the comments, I think that's what people were saying. And first of all, like that's such a great thing to do because, like, that COVID experience was, you know, different for different people, like depending on where you lived and how strict the rules of the country you lived in were and how strict you were adhering to stuff. Like it was varying degrees of experience during that time. But I think we all went through a tough time. For me, it was physically and mentally a really, really tough time. I was living in Canada and we had some of the worst and strictest lockdowns. I worked in the gym industry, so we were one of the first places shut down, last places to open. heavy restrictions when we did get to open. It was really tough. And I went through a really hard time. So I think when artists are like thinking of their fans and like wanting to do something for them, and they do something like this, like that's super, super, super cool. Yeah, like, and I think a lot of you mentioned too, like these all English songs, they were either written or co-written by other people since they're in all English. And so they're like also, because they're meant to be like fun and uplifting, they're not like the deepest songs. It's kind of just like a party and having fun. And that's what both of those songs felt like. And I'm here for that. You need both. Like, I love depth, but sometimes you just want to have a good time and like not really think about anything except pancakes and popcorn and apparently straight up piece of butter on a fork. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about me reacting to Too Cool for School. If that's a good idea, then I will see you guys on Tuesday reacting to that. If not, then I'll see something else in the comments. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.